I know you know all about goal setting in sales, but I teach it just a little bit differently. And so stay with me and understand my process, and you might get a fresh idea or two, a different perspective on how to use goal setting for sales. Write down your number for this month, this quarter, this year. Whatever that number is, write it down now. Here's my crucial question. Is this number the one that was given to you by your manager, director, or organization, or is it unique to you? The reason I ask this question is because usually about 2/3 of the people in my classes write down the number that's given to them. Is your number higher? If it's not higher, then I want you to think about this. All top achievers in sales have their own numbers because they never accept the number that's given to them. That's a baseline. That's their minimum that they're going to hit. They always have a higher number that they're striving for, and there are a couple of key reasons for that. One is if they don't make it, they'll at least make the number that was handed to them. Two is if they do make it, they make a lot more compensation, because usually compensation increases significantly when you exceed the number. And three, they never want to be average. They always want to be above average. So if your number is higher, congratulations, you're a top achiever. If your number is the same, then I'd like you to reconsider that number now. Please take a moment, look at that number, and consider rewriting it. All right, so what's next is to consider the KPIs that support that number. Goals are great, but unless you have the right activity to support that goal achievement, it's not going to happen. So what are the key performance indicators for you? Is it calls per day? Is it emails per day? Is it number of meetings per week? Number of meetings that convert to proposal? Number of proposals that convert to sales? Whatever are the KPIs for you, write those down below your goal. Once you have those in place, now I want you to consider the last step, which is the 3 key wins. Every week on Monday morning or Sunday afternoon, even better, consider what are the 3 key wins for the week. These are weekly goals. We don't have to excel 100% of the time to be a top achiever. In fact, top achievers often conserve energy and use it in bursts to get their 3 key wins for the week. So when you're in burst mode this coming week, what are the 3 wins that you're going to achieve? Write those down by Monday morning and know how are you going to achieve those 3 wins. What's going to be necessary? So essentially there are mini KPIs to support those 3 weekly goals, those high points. So if you have a number that's above average, you have the KPIs that support that, and then each week you have your 3 wins, you have a very solid process. And this is what I teach, and this is what you can consistently follow and become or stay a top achiever.